The GCC UK Free Trade Agreement negotiations are progressing rapidly, with the final agreement expected to be signed within the year. AGBI spoke to Bradley Jones from the UK-UAE Business Council to find out about the impact of the newly elected Labour government on the country's bilateral trade ties.
Well, it was very reassuring that before the election, in the Labour Party manifesto, there was an explicit reference to the need to improve political, economic, energy and trade relations with the Gulf region. So from the outset, it sounds like the Labour government are going to prioritise improving the trade and investment relationship with this region. If you secure a UK-GCC free trade agreement, that will increase trade by up to £1.6 billion a year. Then I think the UAE and the UK can look towards agreeing sector-specific bilateral deals. For example, a bilateral treaty on digital services or on AI or sustainability. So once you've got the big free trade agreement agreed with the region, then you can go into sector-specific deals that are more ambitious.
As the UAE further diversifies its economy, Jones believes that the UK should keep an open mind while considering the sectors within the Emirates it looks to invest in.
So it's investing heavily in life sciences in areas such as genomics and screening and diagnostics, in utilising AI in healthcare. It's investing in edtech, fintech, financial services, infrastructure. So I think one of the challenges is for UK businesses to educate themselves about this breadth of opportunity that exists in the UAE, and not perceive the UAE as just being a market which just has opportunities in 2 or 3 sectors. The economic dynamics of this country are changing very fast, and the mindset of British companies has to change with it.
The UAE currently is the UK's 19th largest trading partner and its 16th biggest export market. There are roughly 14,000 companies in the UK exporting goods to the UAE and 4,000 companies importing from the Emirates. One of the many benefits of a free trade agreement would be the removal of trade tariffs for UK exports, making them more competitive in the GCC markets.
As you know, the UAE is rapidly diversifying its energy industry and investing heavily in renewables. And at the moment, there's a tariff on the export of UK wind turbine blades from the UK to the UAE of 15%. So, if you got rid of that tariff and got it down to 0%, then that makes it easier for UK wind turbine manufacturers to export their goods and know-how and technical expertise to the UAE. There's been a huge surge in UAE investment in the UK. Just to give you 1 or 2 examples, Mubadala, through its strategic investment partnership with the UK, has invested well in excess of £10 billion in the UK over the last 3 years in areas such as digital infrastructure, life sciences and renewables. Masdar recently acquired a stake in Dogger Bank, an offshore wind farm off the east coast of the UK, which will produce enough wind energy to supply 3 million homes. And Masdar has also partnered with a British company, Octopus, to invest £1 billion in battery storage technology. Just to give one more example, ADNOC, which obviously is more familiar to people as an oil and gas company, has invested heavily in partnership with BP in piloting green hydrogen projects in Teesside. And that's led to a lot of job creation there as well. So we're seeing a lot of innovative and very new and substantial investment from the UAE into the UK.